So welcome back. Here's our next problem. Our next problem is we've got a hexagonal based pyramid. So it's got 6 sides in the base. Like a square has got 4, this has got 6, and it's a pyramid, so it goes up to one vertex up here, one point, and we call this point O nearly all the time. You can call it whatever you want, but on these documents we're nearly always going to call it point O. The problem with this question is that this person has now decided that it's going to rotate it or hinge it around the point CD. There is C, there is D. As did in the last video, C comes first because the person is standing at the bottom looking in from this direction. So C comes first, then D. The question is, draw the end view. So a bit of a tricky question, but not necessarily that difficult. If you take it, the finished product, then it's difficult, but step by step, it's not that difficult. So we look here, C, B, A, F. We're going to straight away label our plan. And there's E. We're going to do the exact same in our elevation. So this point here is going to be BE. And this point is going to be AF. Lovely. We have point O. What do you think we can do? We have our heights and our elevation, so we're going to bring them across eventually. If you're confused, if you know what you're doing, bring the heights straight across one go. Don't even look at them. And then bring each point up at 45 degrees. So you can do it 2 different ways. You can draw a 45 degree line down this way. And bring each point out until they hit that 45 degree line. Or you can just draw a straight line down here that goes through AF. Bring B over, bring C over, and go up at 45 degrees. Either way, it's the exact same thing, doing the same way. There's point O. We have our height for point O. Let's bring it across. So bring it across, bring it up. Wherever those 2 lines meet, that is point O. That is the basics for all this elevation and view and plan. That's the basics. That's why we're doing these questions. Now, let's go to the next one. The next one we're going to do is A and F. So A and F are here. The height of A and F is each one of these. So let's get A goes there. We also brought C because it's in the same line, but C is a lot lower. C is in the ground. So now we've got C and we've got A. Let's get D and F. D and F, they're on the same lines. Bring them up. There we got F. There we got D. Happy days. Left we are with is the BE. Get the height of that. Bring it across. Bring across B. Bring across E. And that's it. So now we have to join. Because we're looking in from this side, right? Because we're looking in from the right, we're drawn to the left. We can see point O. Our point O will go to each one of these lightly if you're getting confused, but you'll be able to see CD anyway. You'll be able to see the outside lines. So this is maybe a bit confusing for people. There we go. And then you bring them all up, see what lines cross over, and that is the question complete. Oh yeah, pardon me, hidden detail for AF at the back, because that is at the back and you can't see that point there, because this line and this whole surfaces are in the way. That's that question complete. Job done. Next one, here we go. We've got another one. We've got a starting position. We're told to draw your hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, or octagon, is it? Yeah, octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon. 360 divided by 8 gives me 45. So from this point, I'm over 45 degrees. I'm told that each side is 24. So I'm going to measure up 24. Yeah, something like that. That's one point, and that's another point. From here up at 45 degrees. So 45, then it's going to be straight up for the exact same 24 mil. And then, lastly, there's the last point. So you can see the way this person has done all of these arcs. You can do that if you wish, if you're really, really neat. But whenever I'm doing these on the board, I'll be just doing small little marks, because you don't need them. This computer person can make these way lighter than they are. So we've got that there. How are we going to find the center point? By joining all the corners, opposite corners. There we go. We've got this point. Next point is our end view. Bring over all your heights. Right? So 15, 20 mil doesn't really make a difference as long as it fits. As long as you've got 80 mil left over here, it doesn't make a difference. You must have a gap and you must have 80 mil, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And bring over this height here. Bring over this height here. And join them back to O. And that's it done. That's my end view done. Next one is a plan. How are we going to do that? Drop everything down. So this is our elevation. Pardon me, this is our elevation, that's our end view. So I'm going to bring everything down until it hits a 45 degree line. Remember, just drop it down, bring it down 45 degrees. We're moving in the opposite direction this time. Bring all our points down. There's point O, there's point O. Lovely, that's the outside done. Bring down our starting position, that point there. You can label these if you wish. Bring these down and basically join that back to O, and we are done. That's what's going to be done in our next class. There'll be more than that done in the next class, but that's going to be the start.